Takeaway number 4. Mr. Lockhart showed that he is an immensely talented freshman. That's what he showed now. Okay? We could see the glimpses. First of all, he got shit that you can't teach. That size, that mobility, that big ass arm. You can't just teach that shit. I don't give a fuck how good Coach Taylor is, Rip Kirk is, nobody on that fucking staff. I don't give a damn how good they can coach. You cannot teach that young man's size, arm strength, and mobility. He got that shit. Okay? He got it. But he's also a freshman, y'all. Okay? He's also a freshman. And so you saw why he's been on the bench behind JaCobian. Okay? So many in the fan base. You finally got what you wanted. And you saw why the young king been on the bench and waiting. He's talented as fuck. Okay? But he still got some growing to do. Okay? Just looking at the raw numbers. The young king was 5 of 10 for 104 yards and 1 big touchdown through the air to a butt the fuck ass naked Nate Rimbert. Okay, we'll talk a little bit about that momentarily. Also, he got it done on the ground as well. You know, he gave us 37 yards on the ground. All right. So we do see some flashes there, particularly with that big ass arm. But he also showed he's a freshman. All right. He had a fumble inside the 10, might have been inside the 5 in the first quarter. And see, he had a scramble before that, in which I said, and I put it in my notes, I didn't like his ball security. Holding that goddamn ball one hand like it's a loaf of bread or some shit. Okay, I ain't like that then, but nothing happened, went out of bounds. All right, he didn't fumble the ball then, but I'm saying he just ran out of bounds. But we got down there. Should have been a touchdown. Should have ended that drive with a touchdown. Okay. Laxed ball security, fumble. He's a freshman. Okay. Another play in the first quarter. He missed Davenport in the end zone. All right. Inaccurate throw. He did have pressure in his face, and he was moving to his right, so he wasn't stationary or nothing like that, but Davenport was open. He missed him. Okay. He's a freshman. In the second quarter, he missed a butt naked ass receiver. I don't remember who that was, but it was a deep ball. The receiver was butt the fuck ass naked. He overshot that boy. Because his arm big as fuck now. He got all the arm in the world you want. Okay, but he just missed that kid. And he also nearly threw a pick on a deep ball to the end zone. Now we had a hold on this play too, but they declined that because the incompletion led to 4th and 6. Also in the second quarter, he almost threw another pick on 3rd and 13. See, we got behind the chains. And see, I noted this. This is exact. I'm going to read exactly what I wrote. I said the coaching staff needs to do a better job of keeping him out of these kind of passing downs by running the ball. Okay? Run the motherfucking ball. Keep us ahead of the chains. Okay? On the previous play before that, okay, they're still in my writing. On the previous play, they ran some kind of play. I don't know if this was a design run for him or if he just chose to keep it, but he got his ass rocked. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't need all that kind of faking and shit with the kind of line and the stable of running backs we got. Just hand that bitch off. Hand that bitch off. Okay? Because they got that young king rocked. And then we got behind them chains and he ended up almost throwing a pick on 3rd and 13. That was us. That was our coaches not putting this young man in an advantageous situation. It was. Okay. And then you heard Coach Taylor say that at halftime, they slimmed things down to make it easier on the young man. Basically, in layman terms, hey, we decided to make shit easier for him, and we gonna hand this motherfucking ball off. They ain't stopping it, so we gonna keep running this bitch down their throat. That was the right motherfucking thing to do. That was the right thing to do. Okay? Because can't nobody fucking stop us. They can't stop us on the ground. They can't. And so in the second half, that's what the fuck we did. All right. And with us showing that commitment to the run, all right, with Mr. Miller having that hell of a drive near the end of the second quarter, all right, and then coming into the third, Mr. Lockhart was able to hit Mr. Rimber on one of those long ass passes. You feel me? We gonna have boys butt the fuck ass naked because our running game is so good. Okay, this young king just gonna have to work on in practice. Hey, toning that big ass arm of his down and hitting these boys. Okay, this game ain't got to be complex. Not with the kind of running game we got. We ain't got to try to outthink motherfuckers like that for real, for real. We ain't got to try to do all that Sean McVay shit from in the league or the motherfucker from the 49ers, Kyle Shanahan, or the son bitch down there with the Dolphins. We gotta try to do all that cute shit. We gotta try that. We can do what Kyle Shanahan daddy used to do. Mike Shanahan. Y'all OGs out there know what I'm talking about. Y'all remember them goddamn Broncos from them late 90s, early 2000s? Mike Shanahan could put whoever. He could put any motherfucking running back in that system, and they were gonna go get you 1,000 yards, 1,100 yards, 1,200 yards. You put a bad motherfucker up in that bitch like Terrell Davis, shit, they fuck around and go get your ass 2,000. And win your 2 Super Bowls, one over my Green Bay Packers. But I don't like to think about that. That runs my blood pressure. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Shit. That man used to put whoever in that zone blocking scheme, play action off that, John Elway hit Shannon Sharp, we go home. But that's what the fuck we got to do. Run that goddamn ball, play action, boom, hit them. Simple. Keep this shit, what Coach say, slim it down. I like that shit, Coach. Put the game plan on that Jenny Craig. Put the game plan on that Ozempic. Slim it down. Make the game easy for this young king. Okay? So, yes, the young king showed flashes. What he got can't be taught. But y'all, he's a freshman. They're going to watch tape. Young king is going to grow. Okay? JaCobian, I like what JaCobian was doing on the bench. You know, sitting down with the young man looking at the iPad. You know what I'm talking about? I like it. I like it. Young king going to be all right. But he's a freshman. Let's be patient with him now. All right? That's number 4. I appreciate you watching. I think you'll enjoy these other videos too. So check them out now.